Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. Hold on tight, Duggar fans. The heartbreaking news about Josie Duggar needs a second look. Oh friends, take a deep breath with me. If you've been scrolling through social media today, your heart, like mine, has probably sunk into your stomach. News travels fast, especially when it concerns a family we've watched grow up right before our eyes. The Duggar family, with their 19 J-named children, holds a unique place in the landscape of reality television. And right now, the youngest of them all, sweet Josie Duggar, is at the center of a swirling, truly devastating rumor. The claims are everywhere, popping up on Facebook feeds, demanding attention and tears, that Josie, the miracle baby of Jim Bob and Michelle, has tragically passed away after a battle with cancer at the tender age of 16. Posts are circulating, dripping with finality, like the one that says, R.I.P., counting on, the youngest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, Josie Duggar, has breathed her last after a long battle with cancer. She passed away at the age of 16. Don't pass by without offering your condolences to the Duggar family. If you've clicked on a post like this and felt that wrenching, familiar pain of losing someone you feel like you are not alone. It's a natural, human reaction to grief for the little girl we saw fighting for her life as a preemie and growing into a spirited teen. That emotional connection, the one that makes you pause your scroll and type out a heartbroken comment, is exactly why these rumors spread like wildfire. We care. But here's where we have to pause, take another deep breath, and let our heads catch up with our hearts. Before we allow this crushing grief to settle in, we need to do the responsible, loving thing and ask the most important question. Is this actually true? You see, the news of Josie's supposed passing is heartbreaking, but the simple, powerful truth we found is that there is absolutely no official, credible evidence to back up these claims. Think about it for a moment. This is the Duggar family. Their lives have been an open book, from 19 kids and counting to counting on. Their youngest daughter, Josie, has a history that makes her a survivor from day one. Born extremely premature on December 9, 2009, her early days were a documented fight, a miracle that Jim Bob and Michelle shared with the world. She spent 6 long, scary months in intensive care. Her health was always something her parents were open about. If at 16 years old, Josie had been enduring a grueling, long-term battle with cancer, do you honestly believe it would have remained a secret until her very last breath? A major health crisis like that, especially for the miracle child of a family this high profile, would almost certainly have been acknowledged, if not by the family themselves, then by reliable news sources that track their movements. And yet, there was nothing. No reports of illness, no statements from the family leading up to these sudden, anonymous Facebook claims. The only official information we have paints a beautiful picture of a thriving young woman. The Duggar family's official website describes Josie not as a patient, but as a lively, joyful girl with a deep love for music. Her singing and piano playing fill their home. She's described as a deep thinker who keeps pet mice, toting them around on her shoulder as she goes about her day. This is the portrait of a spirited, healthy 16-year-old, not one battling a terminal illness in secret. What we are seeing here is a painful, emotionally manipulative rumor that capitalizes on our collective history with this family. These posts use our genuine empathy and our deep-seated connection to the young girl we saw struggle and triumph as an infant. That's why they are high engagement. They hit us right in the feelings. But now that we know the truth, that these claims are unsourced, unverified, and completely contradictory to the information from the family's own official descriptions of Josie, we have the power to stop the spread of misinformation and the unnecessary pain it causes. Josie Duggar is alive. She is playing the piano, asking thought-provoking questions, and loving her pet mice.